Hi, it's your girl Key, and I'm back in another video, and today we are at Raw, the place where I wanted to be before my birthday. So everything's full circle. I got on my NAOMI jacket. Very cute, very demure, very cutesy. It is hot and it's packed out here, like literally hot. Like I should have, this jacket, even though it's a half jacket, literally it's hot, too hot. I'm not happy. Like look at that line there. It's not as bad as when we went to SmackDown though. It's super close to the ring. So this is the whole thing. I did not plan on wearing this outfit, but it is what it is. So these are different types of seats. I haven't been in a stadium WWE show before. I like the seats, honestly. If you're not on the floor, high up is the way to go, 100%. Now, I just need to know I ain't spend no money to see my girl Naomi get beat up. That's what I ain't on that. But that standing up stuff that fans do, if they don't sit down, like you're being inconsiderate. But one of these days, I'm gonna be ringside. So it ain't gonna matter about nobody standing up. The only people I'm gonna see in front of me is the ones in the ring.
You'll compete in a triple threat against two of the biggest superstars on our roster in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. How do you feel about this?
The fact that I'm seeing Naomi, Roman, and Nikki, and Jay is insane to me. Yeah, crazy. Birthday week up. So, why the first time I'm going to Raw, we watching Roman and Naomi get they behind drag. Not only that, they lost. What the heck? But then, y'all know what that mean though? Sunday, Saturday, they picking up dubs. Okay, proceed caution, okay? I can't believe they got beat up though. Y'all, I'm just ready to get home safely. And it's cold. It's the promotion for me. They giving out free lemonades. Now, will I drink it on the way home? Probably not, but I do love a good Minute Maid in a can that eats. Minute Maid in a can? Mm-hmm. Go yell it. Minute Maid doing their big ones. So, as you guys can see by the previous footage, I had a time at Raw. Like, I was so happy that I was able to start off my birthday week doing that. What I really loved the most was to be able to see Nikki Bella, Naomi, and Roman Reigns in the same building. Now, was it good for Naomi and Roman? No. But that only means at SummerSlam, it's going to be good for them, hopefully. Y'all know how sometimes they like to play and throw some tricks and stuff at us. And for it to be a two-night SummerSlam, I know that they're going to throw something crazy at us. Now, normally whenever I make a vlog at SmackDown or a Raw, I don't really go down on a usual like I usually do, but I do talk about it. Now, I would say this, I didn't have the same amount of footage that I usually would have at an event talking because the people next behind me were into it. Now, I respect that, but y'all probably wouldn't have been able to hear me. What I really liked was you could see everything. You know, it was last minute tickets, and I had a good time, good seating. I was upset though. I was upset when Nikki came out. The person next back behind me was booing Nikki. I'm like, I get some of y'all don't like her, but to boo her, like, and I'm telling you, boo her obnoxiously. That was kind of crazy. You know, kind of messed up my footage while I was taking a video of her. But it is what it is. One thing that I wanted to touch on was the women's match at SummerSlam for the title. I need that. I really wish that was the main event because of how much work they put in at Evolution, and then to add Naomi into the mixture, it's gonna be fire. Naomi as a heel, y'all are feeding into it, and y'all are loving every second of it, and that's all I could really ask for because she's always been doing, you know, above and beyond for kind of like the scraps she's been given and not truly getting that spotlight that she's deserving of. So for y'all now to be into it so much, I'm here for it. I can't lie. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna get a little Roman talking a little something, But I should have knew. Last week he stood tall, and you know they had a big one. It was Ian. But Roman got his chain snatched, aka got robbed of his shoes. I'm like, bro, really? We're gonna really do that? We're gonna really have him get laid out? And it's his fault, you know. Aura Farman didn't want to come out with Jade, even though he knew Bronson Reed had, you know, Bron Breaker in the back. Like, don't make sense. The Bron's up 100 right now. And I think the topic of conversation is Bron Breaker. Now, as I said, I'm open because I know he's the next guy, next the guy. You know, I know he is. It's fine. I'm here for it. Oh, y'all had, the WWE fans had We Want Melo trending for almost like for a long time. I'll be real. It was a long time. Not only in the sports category, but trending worldwide in the United States. I'm like, continue on with that. And for it to have gone on that long, that means WWE noticed it because Melo noticed it. I just hope to capitalize on that because Melo is a literal star. Now, back to Bron. He played after he laid out Roman, you know, he played the whole, you know, played on Roman's, this table, that's mine. That chair you sitting in, that's mine, that he did to Brock Lesnar. Which, Roman, him having these promos and them kind of feeding it back to him, it's like, it shows how good he was on the mic. But what I don't like, it didn't really, Bron, I'm sorry, it hasn't I can't connect with him right now. I'm sorry, I just can't. On the mic, it ain't it. But I think what adds on to that is the fact that he is not the leader of this group. Why is that yours? You didn't do anything to earn that to make it yours. You're going against the same guys over and over again. Nobody's scared of you on Raw, but because the same guys are going back and forth only with you, they're not scared to go head to head with you. And the fact that you're not the head of this group, Seth Rollins is, period. And it has not been anything telling us that Seth wasn't. They are just keeping that space warm for Seth Rollins. So unless when Seth comes back, they're going to have a little who's really in power type of thing, fine. But Bron, I don't think he's earned that position to even have a promo like that. And it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm the type of person that kind of gets the plot holes sometimes. So it kind of doesn't even match up. It don't really match up because why is it yours? What have you done this past year to make it yours? You know, Seth Rollins, he could do that. Gunther, he can do that. Seth Rollins got Money in the Bank. Not only Money in the Bank, but he literally won against CM Punk and Roman Reigns on night 1 of WrestleMania. That, he can say that. You haven't earned that. And you kind of still Seth Rollins lackey. But we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I mean, I know it was supposed to be a hype promo, and I know a lot of y'all probably really enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. I didn't really, when I was there, I didn't hear it. I kind of read his lips. I'm like, is he trying to do the Roman Reigns, this is mine promo? But y'all let me know how you guys feel. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.